continue. It's the Utah Jazz going up against the Los Angeles Clippers. We'll catch up again at halftime.
For some, success is measured by progress. One step, then another. The journey is hard, but holds its own rewards. For others, only the destination counts. Only one measure of achievement truly matters. Indeed, history is written by the winners. The story continues. The NBA playoffs. Round 1.
Shot and a beautiful one again in the vibrant metropolis that is Los Angeles. We are just about ready to get underway here in Game 2 of the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. 2K Sports brings it to you live once again. Hi everyone, this is Kevin Harlan. By my side, Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. We've got the Utah Jazz and the Los Angeles Clippers. And now we take a brief check of the matchups. Our starting five for both teams. And guys, what are we going to be looking for in this one from Hayward?
Well, there's plenty to like about him as a player, but one thing that really stands out is quick trigger. He can catch the ball in space, defenders all over him, but in an instant, lets that shot go, and he is accurate.
And he is a persistent defender too, Steve. I mean, even if he gets caught behind on the break, he'll bust his behind to get back into the play and maybe come up with a block at the last second.
Look at the Clippers. Tough loss for them in Game 1. We'll see if they can rally back in front of their hometown crowd to tie the series.
And Kevin, this virtually becomes a must-win situation because of that loss in Game 1. It's happened so rarely that a team loses the first 2 games at home and ends up winning a playoff series.
Yeah, they'll be stumbling if this one gets away from them, no doubt. Having to hit the road knowing they need to win 2 games in hostile territory. But if they right the ship here today, I think it'll be anybody's series.
And there's the first bucket of the game.
Yeah, that's a nice tone setter out of the gate.
Now we'll go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with head coach Doc Rivers.
In terms of how they'd respond after giving up home court advantage in Game 1, he replied, "That was last game. That's in the past. We've just got to focus on the present." But he did admit that a loss here will make things very difficult for them. History tells us, Kevin, that's a near impossible thing to overcome.
Thank you, Doris. The Clippers shooting their first foul shots of the night here. And that one falls for Paul. And so Paul nails both of them.
He's always been extremely reliable at the line, and today's been no different.
Paul against Hill. Kicks it to Favors. Paul with the steal. And out of bounds as Utah gains possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Paul against Hill. There's the dish to Favors. Knocked loose. Just 5 on the clock. Now the Clippers moving it up. Paul with the ball. That one goes. Count.
You know, something we're seeing less and less of these days, that little finger roll.
And it's Utah's ball. Their offense came out big in Saturday's game.
It seemed like they hit every big shot they had in that game. Kevin, their offense was clicking, but really clutch in big moments.
That's ideally the way you want it to unfold on the road, Steve. Don't even give the fans a chance to get into the game.
Now Paul. Dion missing on the 3. Kicks it out to Paul. Pass to Reddick. And the call will be against George Hill. That's foul number 2 for him.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into very serious foul trouble early in this game.
Reddick pass it to Mbah-a-Moute. Diaw's there. 14 feet away. Another shot. And Griffin with the layup. Griffin's got his first points of the game.
giving them an opportunity at second chance points with some hard work on the glass there.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. It's back to Hill. Pass to Ingles. 6 to shoot. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Diaw's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Clippers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And Mbah-a-Moute with it. Now guarded by Ingles. And that one's good.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
Ball against Hill. Feeds it to Hayward. That drops.
He earned that one, took the hit, and still found a way to knock it down.
He has fantastic body control and the will to get it done. You like that focus.
The Clippers trail. Redick for 3. It's rebounded by Hayward. Here's Jordan. Dishes it to Redick. Pass to Paul. He lobs it up. Jordan hammers the alley-oop through.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And that's the play we're going to remember when this game is all said and done.
Hayward with the ball. Now guarded by Redick. He kicks to Hill. Takes the 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Ingles. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
You know, that putback's about as easy as it's going to get. You have to put a body on someone down there.
Well, no box out. That's the result you get right there.
Here's power punch right there. Just floating to the rim on that slam.
Boy, when he gets up and stays up.
Boy, smooth and graceful. How about the hang time? That's impressive.
Now here is Hill. Hill left side. Goes up on the high post. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Paul, right side. Corner shot. Again, the Clippers. Hayward with the ball. And stolen by Redick. That's good. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Clippers.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
And we're also seeing a lot of fast break beats, so this team doing a nice job getting easy points.
Here's Hill after the made shot from Redick. And here's Hayward. Some solid defense there from J.J. Redick.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And there's the call. Utah the foul. The Clippers have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And Utah making a change here. Good on the second free throw.
Well, that one miss shouldn't be too costly because he was able to make it a 2-possession lead at least.
Hill against Paul. There's the feed to Favors. He's against Jordan. Favors can't get it to go.
You can see how much the defense respects him. I mean, they were all over him on that look.
Well, this is a good chance to check out some of the regular season's league leaders. Let's look at this year's top free throw shooting 2 guards. Take a look at Redick, the best in the NBA. You put him on the line, and it's nearly automatic.
He's just a guy that you do not want to send to the line. The defenders always have to think twice about initiating any contact with him because of that great percentage.
Yeah, and it allows him to be really hard charging in regards to getting to the basket. That's an advantage you enjoy as a perimeter player when you're so good at getting to the basket and converting free throws.
The Jazz shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Spates checked in for the Clippers. Good on both. And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here. Clippers leading by 4. Now here's Paul. He's got 6. Here's Griffin.
Well, everybody knows around the league that if you get in Blake Griffin's way when he's ahead of Steambourne, you're going to end up on his poster at some point. So since coming into the league, I think he's become as intimidating a player as we've seen.
I agree. It's just not posterizing people either, Steve, although he does a bunch of that. When he gets a steal and has a free lane to the basket on a breakaway, there's a good chance the crowd's going to see a mini dunk contest from Blake.
Hayward kicks to Hill. 6 on the shot clock. Ba'amute with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. Lets it go from 14. Misses from short range.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Here's Hood, number 41. And it's off from three-point range. Paul outside. He feeds it to Redick. Back to Paul. Clippers moving the ball around. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Here is Mba'amute. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. And Mba'amute's got 5 points so far. Hill kicks to Hayward. Number 41, defended by Griffin. He dishes it to Hayward. Fader on the way. And it's off the back rim. No good.
They really depend on him to convert those chances. A lot of times, even with solid D draped on him, they expect him to make it.
Mba'amute dishes to Spates. And the pass to Mba'amute. Paul outside.
They find themselves down here in the first, and a lot of that can be attributed to the early foul trouble.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. The first one falls. The Jazz making a switch here. And so Paul nails both of them. Jazz trailed by 11. Number 11, defended by Paul. Johnson outside. Will it go? The shot is off. And the Clippers will come the other way.
Take a look at the rebound totals, guys. That's +5 now on the glass.
And, Steve, I don't think there's any question which team came out with more energy and enthusiasm.
Now here's Paul. 8 points for him. 5 on the clock. A floater. Great tee that time from Hood. Utah's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Here's Johnson. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, the shot was there for him, and he had to take it. I don't care if he didn't convert. He's got to take that every time.
There's Crawford with the 3. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 4th assist in this one. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz. And you were saying that the fouls in this game a big reason for the score.
Yeah, Kevin, I think that's the case. I mean, they've allowed the other team to get to the line early and often, and you don't want to start that way.
Austin Rivers, he's checked in for Chris Paul. Number 11, he's guarded by Rivers. Johnson outside. Another miss by Johnson. Clippers leading by 14. Johnson attacking. Here's Crawford. Utah with the rebound.
That's kind of a shocker. The defense was there, but it wasn't right in his face. Kind of out of character for him to miss those.
Kicks to Johnson. Pocket 6. Again, the miss by Johnson.
So far on the glass, it hasn't even been close.
Yeah, they're taking it to him. I mean, just getting physical. Like, it feels like they've gotten every rebound, but...
Here's Hood. Pass to Withy. The 9-footer's on the mark. Withy's got his first bucket of the night. And it's the Clippers' ball. They're on a 20-7 run. Rivers kicks to Johnson. He passes to Crawford. The 3. The rebound by Johnson.
Couldn't convert, but nice little two-man game there.
And it wouldn't surprise me to see them go back to that the next trip.
Johnson right side. Shot clock at 6. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, he's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting the ball to the rim.
There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession.
That's not what they needed there, that's for sure.
The Jazz making a switch here. Brooks is checked in. 27 seconds left in the first quarter. And Matt kicks to Burks. Passes it to Hood. The Jazz working the ball around now. A shot by Johnson, no good.
I'll tell you what, for what's really an elementary shot, he looked a little nervous on that release.
Here's Crawford. Cams the 12-footer. Crawford's got his second basket of the night.
What a start they've gotten off to. A big lead for them. Not even out of the first quarter yet.
And it's not just their hot offense here. I mean, they're playing very strong defense too, guys.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Clippers lead by 12. We'll be back shortly live from Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles.
Western Conference, Round 1. Chris Paul and the Los Angeles Clippers go up against the Utah Jazz this Friday, 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific.
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this Game 2. Guys, we've seen a confident-looking Clippers team out there.
And I thought the key to that first quarter, guys, was the turnovers they faced with that aggressive defense.
Well, the defense, as you said, Steve, has been really aggressive, and it's paid off for them a few times already.
Jazz trail by 12. And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Setting the floor for the Clippers. Austin Rivers is out there with Crawford. Then it's Pierce. Then it's Brandon Bass. And it's Jordan in at the center position. Just 2 to shoot. Burks makes good on the step-back jumper. Burks has got the first basket of the second quarter for the Jazz. Rivers with it. Now guarded by Matt. There's Crawford with the 3. And the shot is good.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
And Mack gets to Diaw. Pierce covering. Goes up low. And the basket by Diaw. Diaw's got 5 now. Here's Rivers. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Left side Pierce. Jordan sets the pick for Pierce. Ring shot on the way. And it's the Clippers scoring again.
Very effective screen to set up the jumper. That was the key to that play.
Mack, the pass to Johnson. Inside to Favors. Good, it's Johnson with the assist that time.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Yeah, that's textbook basketball. Just having their way down low.
The Jazz shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. And the Jazz making a change here. And that one falls for Favors. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Outside, Felton. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play.
And Favors kicks to Mack. There's the pass to Ingles. The dish now to Favors. 6 to shoot. Pass to Ingles. Second chance effort. Favors can't get it to go.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be. Firmly in control of this game.
Yeah, they have not let their guard down one bit in the paint. Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
And you know, if you're on defense and you're going to foul, make sure it's a good one. They did, preventing the and one.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Passes to Ingles. Feeds to Mack. Dishes it to Favors. This is his second trip to the line in this one. The first free throw is good. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Clippers leading by 13. Pierce dishes to Felton. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. With this quick break on the floor, let's highlight the sweetest shooting big men in basketball. Look at their numbers in the regular season. Andre Jordan, number 1.
You know, he's gotten to the top of that list because he has a terrific array of low post moves that allows him to free himself up to get to the basket for very high percentage shots.
And not only that, Steve, we always talk about athleticism and length and speed, but strength is a factor in this game too, and it allows you to finish around the goal through other people. So that's something he does well.
Utah calls timeout.
Well, he may just be trying to get a break in the action to clear their heads. A lot of their shots are rimming out. You wonder if their confidence isn't suffering at this point.
I think that's a good time to call a timeout. If a team has a few fall the wrong way for them, just burn a timeout and let them forget about it. Regroup, talk about it, and refocus.
Ingles passes to Burks. Ingles, he kicks it to Diaw, and out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Felton off the pick from Pierce. Pass to Rivers. And there's the feed to Pierce. Defended by Mack. A fader. It's hauled in by Diaw.
Looked like he was maybe showboating a little bit. That fadeaway, really no reason for it.
Diaw, the screen. Mack, the pass to Ingles. He feeds it to Mack. Nice ball movement by Utah. Another miss by Utah.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I thought so too, Clark.
The Clippers have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
Well, it's a nice job of really making the most of their opportunities.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Jazz trail by 15. He dishes it to Favors. Releases from 15, and that one goes home. Clippers have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Rivers kicks to Felton. Can't get it to go. Excellent D there from Ingles. Bass can't get it to go. The Jazz shooting around 43% from the floor in the second quarter. Mack dishes to Burks. He passes to Ingles. Kicks it to Burks. Feeds it to Mack. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Ingles. His three-pointers off the mark. Clippers leading by 15. Pierce inside the three-point line. He drains the quick shot. Pierce has got 6 here in this quarter. Utah calls timeout. And the Clippers making a change here. Griffin's checked in. Jazz trail by 17. And there's the pass to Ingles. The dish to Mack. He kicks it to Favors. Pass to Mack. Ingles. Pocket 6. Shoots the 3. Good. Mack's got himself on the board with 3 there.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Back to Griffin. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Passes it to Burks. Dishes it to Diaw. Now the feed to Burks. No good on the 3. Clippers leading by 14. Rivers passes to Pierce. Outside Felton. Griffin. That doesn't go either for Griffin.
I thought he'd make that one. That's his range, and the defense nowhere to be seen.
To the inside. Here's Mack. The Clippers grab the miss. Pierce has got his 3rd rebound on the night. Rivers deflects the pass. Burks with the steal. He feeds it to Diaw. He dishes it to Mack. He passes to Burks. The Jazz again can't hit it. The Clippers have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all total. That's good.
These guys is putting roll in their offense today, guys. Without them, they may not be in the lead.
Wesley Johnson's checked in for the Jazz. Jazz trail by 16. Now Burks. Off his leg. And it's being called a kickball. J.J. Redick's checked in for the Clippers. Favors with the ball. Here's Ingles. The 18-footer is right on the mark. 8 points for him. Clippers leading by 14. Jordan sets the pick for Rivers. Johnson outside. Pass to Griffin. Backing down. And it's Johnson that time on the assist by Griffin.
Great job from behind the arc this quarter. I mean, shooting just under 60% for the game. I mean, that's smoking.
The pass to Ingles. Tries it from 19. And the shot is good.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
And here's Rivers. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Griffin gets a screen from Jordan. They get the rebound. Griffin's shot is off.
Things have kind of gone south for him here in the quarter.
Tries to keep it alive. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. With his checked in for Derek Favors. Clippers leading by 15. Now here's Redick. Back to Johnson.
Is there any doubt what he's going to do with that putback? Flush it down.
Oh, that's some energy we just witnessed right there.
And that's the kind of energy you need on the offensive glass. That's the only way to get it done.
Kicks it to Mack. Number 41. He's guarded by Mbah a Moute. Clock at 4. Number 41. That three off the mark. The Clippers have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. Johnson for 3. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play. They're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession.
Hill kicks to Withey. Tries a 3. And the call will be against George Hill. That's his 5th foul.
Well, he's boxed out, and when that happens, at some point you have to just turn and get back defensively. That time he went right over the top.
Yeah, but you go straight on the top of another player's back, that's going to be a foul call every time.
The Jazz making a switch here. Burks is checked in. Johnson kicks to Griffin. Backing in. Goes up the baseline. And that one's good. Griffin's got 6 points in the quarter.
What a job he's doing here. I mean, his second quarter has been even better than his first, and that was pretty good.
Ball against Hill. Hayward. It's back to Hill. Feeds to Hayward. They need this. And these are his second and third free throws tonight. And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both. Clippers leading by 20. Johnson outside. Paul. Now the dish to Mbah a Moute. Shot clock at 6. He kicks to Griffin. Defended by Withey. Left block shot on the way. Blake Griffin again. Griffin's got 16. The Jazz shooting 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Pass to Burks. Nice ball movement by Utah. Launches it. Count the bucket. Burks has got 5 points in the quarter.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass him.
Griffin a screen on Hill. The open shot by Johnson. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 5 assists tonight.
It looks like he's finding his touch now because the shots are starting to fall.
Outside Hill. Passes it to Hayward. Mbah a Moute with the steal. Johnson goes in. Redick with the bucket. Redick's got his second bucket of the night.
He put that lead pass in perfect position for his teammate.
Hill kicks to Burks. There's the pick. It's back to Hill. Number 41. He's guarded by Mbah a Moute. Number 41. And Mbah a Moute pulls it in.
And in the paint, they have really shown some strength. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, I'd certainly call it a mismatch, Steve, at least for today.
And they can guarantee this is the last possession of the quarter if they hang on to it.
And that's probably what they're going to do here.
Hill dishes to Hayward. Here's Withey. And no good trying to get that one. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Clippers ahead, just dominating this one. And coming up after the break, it'll be Damon Bruce breaking down all the highlights from the first half of play.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
What unbelievable postseason action we've got going on so far. This is 2K Sports as we get deeper into round one of the playoffs. Out at Staples Center, the Clippers with the lead against the Jazz. A win today would even things up in this series. Blake Griffin just having his way against the Jazz D. He's got 16 points and also has grabbed 5 boards. On the other side, the Jazz have not had a great start. Their three-point shooting has been nowhere to be found. It's really hurt them offensively. That's why they're behind. Joe Johnson has not had a good showing. His shot isn't falling. He's been ice cold. That'll be it for the halftime report. The second half is coming right up. Hope to see you next time.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round one matchup.
Utah needs to do a better job guarding against Griffin.
He's got 16 points, and he's picked up 1 dime.
I had no idea we'd be seeing a performance like this one today.
Totally dominant. I mean, pure domination.
And so in the game for the Jazz, we've got George Hill. Boris Diaw is out there with Favors, and it's Hayward, and it's Ingles at the 3 side. Fires for 3, and good on the basket. Book it. 13 points in the game.
You know, guys, he's one player who is very hard to cool down once he gets going. His hot streaks can really go on for a long time.
Yeah, you can see his confidence just spike when he gets into one of those special grooves, Steve, and he starts asking for the ball more and more, and it's fun to watch him get on a roll like that.
Here is Hayward. He passes it to Ingles. Dishes to Hill. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
That's 3 in a row, guys. 3 three-pointers consecutive.
Incredible. It's not possible what we just saw. Is that possible?
Not probable, but it is possible, partner.
It's possible. Not probable. It is possible. I don't know what all that meant, but you're right, Clark.
And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. Jordan's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Redick with the bucket.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
Yep, that's something that the defense has to put a stop to. Maybe a defensive adjustment is necessary here.
Favors guarded by Jordan. Hill kicks to Favors. It's back to Hill. Just 5 to shoot. From downtown, and Utah another 3.
And that kind of defense is just not going to cut it. Guys, they have to get a hand in his face.
Paul with the ball. Is picked up by Hill. Paul kicks to Mbah a Moute. Backs him down. A fadeaway. Shot is no good.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
And it's Hill penetrating. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And Diaw kicks to Hill. The feed to Diaw. This one for 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Here is Mbah a Moute. And there on your screen are some of the top dual threats during the regular season. The point guards with the most success from 3. But take a look at him. 3rd in the NBA. He's someone that if you leave him alone, he's going to knock it down.
Well, if there are no other options available, any of these guys can just step back and shoot the 3. A great backup plan for any point guard to have.
Yeah, I'd love to see a 3-point shooting contest just amongst the point guards so we could watch these guys do work. I mean, I don't know which one of them I'd choose, but they're all pretty good.
Utah calls timeout.
You know, all coaches hate defensively when you give up easy points in the paint. That's inexcusable. So that's the reason for this timeout here.
I think it came down to the fact they were getting beat inside, and that's why the coach called timeout. They were not winning the battle inside.
Favors passes to Hayward. The kick out to Hill. He feeds it to Diaw. Lets the free fly, and that one's good. Diaw's got 8.
By the way this defense is playing out there, I mean, they might as well not be there. It's 5 straight wide open threes.
Yeah, and that's way too many. I mean, typically teams will get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open threes, but they just haven't figured it out yet.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Hill against Paul. He dishes it to Hayward. It's back to Hill. They double him with Jordan. Just 4 to shoot. Favors can't get it to go.
Great defense in the paint there, making it tough on the offense.
That's what he brings, a presence. I mean, you saw it on that miss.
Redick inside the line. Cans the shot from the wing. Redick's got 8 points. Jazz have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Hayward kicks to Hill. Ingles. Pass to Favors. He's against Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. Again, Favors missing.
Oh, boy, he is just cold as ice. I don't think he's going to be the one to help them cut into the lead.
And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
The Jazz making a switch here. Utah's gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. Now the pass to Hayward. Let's go. They get it again. And Derek Favors with the slam.
We knew what was going to happen with that one when he got his hands on it.
Yeah, you know, if the ball comes to him off the offensive boards, Clark, it's going to go back down hard.
It's amazing how many points he salvages for his team.
Paul's shot is off. Jazz have gone to even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. It's back to Hill. Pass to Hood. Outside Hill. 6 to shoot. Kicks to Diaw. For the 3. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
You know, the more these three-pointers continue to drop, the more you can sense the frustration coming from this defense.
No question. No matter what they've thrown at him, they've not been able to take that shot away.
Redick with the bucket.
Well, that shot keeps him at 100% from the field this quarter.
Jazz trail by 21. Hill kicks to Favors. Feeds it to Hayward. Passes to Hood. Nice ball movement by Utah. Now Hayward. 5 points in the game. Deep 2 from Hill. And it's Speights with the rebound. Speights has got 3 rebounds now in this one. Redick dishes to Speights. He kicks it to Jordan. Crawford outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. And that's now 10 points for Jamal Crawford. The dish to Hayward. Hill. Pass to Hood. The feed now to Favors. He passes to Hood. Gives him the lead pass. And the basket by Diaw. Diaw's got 13.
Love the interior passing. He knew exactly where to go with that ball.
Paul kicks to Redick. The tray. And another 3 for the Clippers.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Hill kicks to Favors. Dishes to Hayward. Hill. He feeds it to Hayward.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
definitely no room for discussion on that one.
For Utah, they have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. A different look for Utah. Iffy comes in for Derek Favors. And it's Johnson in for Boris Diaw. Paul kicks to Crawford. Back to Paul. He dishes it to Griffin. Stolen. Number 11. He's guarded by Mbamute. Three-pointer, Hayward, and that one's good. Hayward's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, you know, when they need a big three, he's the guy they look to. He's about as reliable a deep threat as you're going to find.
That's true. And this spectacular shot block is something else to look for, especially recovering on the break. He can run you down and send it away in a heartbeat.
Number 11, guarded by Spates. The pass to Hayward. Lock at 6. With the fadeaway. Again, the Jazz score.
They're on track here in the second half after their less than impressive first half. I mean, I think they came out with some tired legs to start. But they've turned it around. They found some energy, and they look a lot more active and engaged.
Crawford passes to Paul. Paul left side. Low block shot on the way, and he gets the jumper to drop. Paul's got 10 points in the game. Jazz trailed by 19. Pass to Johnson. Number 11, guarded by Crawford. And Hayward gets it to go. Hayward's got 9 points here in the second half.
Okay, that's more like it. A nice job here in the second. I mean, their field goal percentage is way up compared to what they did in the first half, where they shot a very low percentage. It actually was just above 30%. That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Passes it to Hood. Now that we have a moment, let's see who the best passing teams were in the regular season. The Clippers third.
You know, sometimes it's tough to give up the ball to a teammate, but the good teams do it. They don't settle for just a good shot. They're looking for the best shot. And these guys have been unselfish all season long.
And Utah making a change here. And the second free throw, good. Redick with it. 15 points in the game. Kicks it to Mbamute. Johnson on him. Mbamute against Johnson. Mbamute dishes to Redick. On the 3 off target.
Well, that's clearly a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look at.
Well, true. The defenders shouldn't relax just because he missed that one. He's capable of getting hot in a hurry.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in the second half, and I like that. A little smash mouth basketball, taking it inside.
George Hill's checked in for Utah. Pass with a screen for Crawford. The offensive rebound. Here is Mbamute. Some solid defense from Ingles. Jazz trailed by 13. The dive for the ball. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. And the Jazz making a change here. Favors is checked in. .106 left in the third quarter. Outside Hill. Shot clock at 5. The pass to Ingles. Good. The assist goes to Hill. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
You know, when he gets rolling, guys, he can be an absolute handful to have to deal with. And right now, he is rolling strong.
Crawford loses the defender with the screen and drills the jumper.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Johnson's shot is off.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. I mean, they're really pushing them around physically at this point.
Hill kicks to Johnson. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. First one falls short. And the Clippers making a switch here. Johnson hits them both. Paul with the ball. With 1 on the clock. And that's not going to go. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. The Clippers on top, up 11. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway.
First round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. John Wall and the Washington Wizards go up against the Atlanta Hawks this Wednesday.
Our coverage of round 1 in the NBA playoffs. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Clippers.
Boy, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And they're also really getting out in transition and scoring some hoops in the fast break tonight.
J.J. Redick is out there with Brandon Bass. Then it's Chris Paul. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's Rivers in at the shooting guard position. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Matt, the pass to Favors. Feeds to Hill. He kicks it to Matt. It's back to Hill. A three-pointer off the mark. Clippers leading by 13. Pass to Paul. And Hill with the block.
He's been absolutely in control. No slowing down for Redick. 15 points, and he's able to come up with 1 steal, too.
Yeah, he's defending very well, Clark. He's disrupting the offense. He's playing the passing lanes, trying to put as much pressure on as possible.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half, it's been nothing but success for them there.
And their confidence has to just continue to go up the longer their perfection continues.
And stolen by Jordan. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. That's good. Redick's got 19 points.
I wasn't so sure he could get it turned around after that poor first half, but he's got it rolling here a little bit in the second.
Jazz passing it around. Favors passes to Ingles. There's the dish to Hill. Shot clock at 6. Hill gets a screen from Favors. Off the pick. And the jumper falls for him. That's now 8 points for Hill.
The pick wasn't ultra effective, but it got him just enough room for the score.
Paul dishes to Rivers. Back to Paul. The feed to Rivers. He passes to Paul. Into Jordan. Tipped. And stolen by Favors. Dishes it to Matt. Wide open. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Last quarter of play. About 2 minutes in now. Paul against Hill. Paul goes in, puts the lead pass in front of him. That free throw, no good. And Utah making a change here. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Jazz trail by 13. Hayward passes to Hood. He feeds it to Diaw. He dishes it to Matt. Pass to Diaw. 6 on the shot clock. Can't get it to go. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. And here's Mbah a Moute. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
They've been getting way too many high percentage looks close to the basket, and tell you what, when they're getting them, they're converting.
You know, the play in the paint, an aspect of this game that has gone entirely their way.
Here's Hayward. The Clippers grab the miss. Paul's got 3 rebounds now in this one. And Crawford gets it to go on the assist from Baamute. And Baamute's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Here's Favors. And that one falls for Favors. George Hill's checked in for Utah. And so Favors nails both of them. Clippers leading by 15. Crawford outside. Paul kicks to Baamute. Griffin. Paul outside. 6 to shoot. Back to Griffin. The jump hook. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 9 assists now tonight. Ball against Hill. Pass to Diop. It's back to Hill. Kicks it to Hayward. Jordan with some nice D. The Clippers have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the 4th quarter on a roll. It's stolen by Hill. Inside. Hood, the pass to Hayward. Feeds it to Favors. Clock at 6. No good off the back of the rim. Clippers leading by 17. Paul kicks to Baamute. Paul. Crawford outside. Rebound, Utah. Diaw's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Favors with a screen on Paul. Hayward dishes to Favors. There's the pass to Diaw. Diaw gets a screen from Favors. Fires from deep. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. Jordan's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. On the wing, Jamal Crawford nails the wide-open jump shot. And the Clippers lead by 19.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, if you just looked at assist as the measuring stick, they've been by far the better team.
And Diaw kicks to Hill. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
Even against solid defense, he's still going to try to continue to make that shot.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, I wouldn't bet against him in that situation next time.
Taken away. He kicks it to Diaw. Pass to Hood. The dish to Hill. Right side Hill. From deep. It's hauled in by the Clippers. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Paul with the ball. He's picked up by Hill. Griffin sets the screen for Paul. Griffin. That free throw good from Griffin. The Jazz making a switch here. Griffin hits them both. Now here is Hill. Here's Ingles. The Jazz again can't hit it. Here now the Clippers. They're on a 16-6 run. It's Crawford with the drive. The feed to Paul. Outside Griffin. Hill pulls it in. Hill's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Dishes to Diaw. And yes, sir, that one drops. Diaw's got 10 points here in the second half. Clippers leading by 19 points. Paul kicks to Baamute. Back to Paul. Clippers moving the ball around. Releases from 15, and that one's good. Griffin.
Easy little jump shot for him right there, guys.
Pass to Hood. It's back to Hill. Ingles. He passes to Hood. He feeds it to Hill. Ingles. He's guarded by Mbamute. And there's a whistle that goes on Luke Richard Mbamute. That's his first foul. Diaw, the screen. Here's Hood. He's guarded by Mbamute. Down to 5 on the shot clock. But they get it back. Hood, the pass to Diaw. He dishes it to Hill. Kicks it to Diaw. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Nobody near him. He'll normally make that one.
Down low. It's picked off. Hill against Crawford. Outside Hill. Favors can't get it to go. Clippers leading by 21. Paul gets a screen from Jordan. The drive by Paul. Right block shot. Nice D from Ingles.
Well, his shot's been off today, no question. He's not the guy they're going to want to look to if they want to keep this lead where it is.
Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Jamal Crawford. The Clippers have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. Paul kicks to Mbamute. Back to Paul. 5 to shoot. From 13, Paul missing again. Jazz trailed by 21. Passes it to Favors. Again, Favors missing. LA's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the three ball well. Here's Mbamute. Deflected. It's stolen by Hill. Ingles. He's guarded by Mbamute. Hill kicks to Diaw. It's back to Hill. Good. And it's Diaw with the assist that time. Diaw's got 3 assists in the game. So Utah ends up going with the new group. Clippers leading by 18. Rivers off a pick from Spates. Rivers dishes to Johnson. Outside, Felton. Feeds it to Rivers. Shot clock at 6. A free throw drops for Rivers. And Utah making a change here. Rivers hits both of them. Jazz trail by 20. Johnson outside. Johnson off the pick from Withen. Johnson goes in from the line, and it's blocked by Johnson. Rivers with it. Now guarded by Withen. Felton kicks to Rivers. And there's the pass to Johnson. The dish to Rivers. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. He kicks to Burks. Pass to Johnson. The feed now to Burks. Back to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Leads him in there. Looking to get it going. Burks, the pass to Johnson. Misses off the right eye.
Been a rough shooting night for him, but I don't mind that shot. He had a good look at it.
Outside, Felton. So the Clippers winning this one easily. How much to be critical of this win, Clark?
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play, but they showed up to give great effort and to win, and they did both.
That'll do it for now. Thanks for watching 2K Sports presentation of the first round of the NBA playoffs. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Willis Burke, and the rest of our 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long as we leave you with the Jordan player of the game.
Man's never been in marquee.